Hello. Well, I don't normally do a vlog, but this is the first one for me. And the reason I'm doing a vlog today is because I've received this. Now, I actually know what it is because the Royal Mail sent me an email earlier to tell me it was on its way. So, if we open up, so yes, it's my Olympic Games tickets for London 2012. If we open up, you get tickets, a little guide and travel cards for use on the day as well. So I've managed to get tickets for some of the rowing finals, and the rowing's held at Eton Dorney Lake. Now, I've done a bit of rowing myself, and I've actually raced at the Olympic venue on several occasions. Now, I'm also going down to see fencing, and fencing is not something I've ever done before, and it's not something I think I've ever watched before, but the session fitted in quite nicely with rowing in the morning and then fencing in the evening, so that'll be a first for me, and hopefully it'll be alright. Now, actually getting the tickets has been a bit of a marathon. Now, when the tickets first went on sale to the public in the UK, it was done via a ballot system. So rather than first come first served, everyone puts in what they want to get, and then a ballot picks who gets what tickets. Now, actually, I was unsuccessful, along with quite a large number of people. There's been a lot of controversy about how many tickets were available, how many tickets have gone to corporate sponsors and Olympic officials. Anyway, there was a second wave of ticket applications. Somehow some tickets had suddenly become available again, but this time anyone who was unsuccessful in the first ballot got first pick of the tickets for the second. So I actually managed to get the rowing ticket there. You could only actually apply for one session at that time. And then finally the tickets went on sale to everyone else, so all the remaining tickets. And I just thought I'd make a day of it and go and see the fencing in the evening. So the ticket sales is not the only thing that has been controversial. There's been a lot of talk about the high cost of the London 2012 Games. I've heard estimates that it's about £9.5 billion, which is nearly 15 billion US dollars. Now, in an age when the UK economy is still in recession at the moment, can Britain afford such a high price tag? It remains to be seen. In addition, there's been a lot of controversy about the sponsors that have been involved in the Olympics. The Olympics is meant to be a celebration of sport and fitness, and yet a lot of the sponsors are purveyors of fast food and sugary drinks, and it's whether the Olympics should really be associated with that kind of sponsorship. There's also been talk about a lot of companies that haven't sponsored the Games having to cover up the brand names from all sorts of objects. So, for instance, transport providers having to cover up the company names from the sides of vehicles, all the way down to covering up the names of hand dryer manufacturers in the toilets. Now, I can understand that sponsors, if they pay lots and lots of money, will want their brands to be promoted above those of their competitors. But to me, it seems very petty that if there isn't a direct competitor sponsoring the Games, that other companies would have to cover up names and things like that. In addition, you can only pay by Visa card at the Games. Every other card will not be accepted. Now, I personally think that could lead to a bit of a publicity backlash for companies like that. So apart from the controversy, I do hope it goes well, and I hope I have a good time down at the rowing and the fencing. So the reason I bought tickets is because I thought it could be a once-in-a-lifetime chance to see the Olympic Games in your home country. Some of the best athletes in the world will be all be coming to London this summer. If you're going down to the Olympic Games, why not share with us what event you're going to? You can post a little comment at the bottom. So what is it you're looking forward to seeing and things like that. Perhaps you're not looking forward to the Olympic Games at all. So I'd be interested to hear all sorts of different opinions. So you can post a little text comment or maybe even send in a video response. Now obviously if you're watching this after the event, you could let us know how the event went and what you thought you liked and what you didn't like. Well, the Olympics start in just a couple of weeks, and I'm sure I'll report back from the events I've been to. And as I said, if you want to report back from the events you've been to, see how they went, just post a text comment or a video response. So, thanks for watching.